Okay, I just want to show you a quick way to create the best videos in a duo dynamics. So let's say we selected the host, we selected the guest, and I'm using two clips so I can show you clearly how to use it. Click on next. Let's just select some script. I'm going to use default for this one so I can show you quickly. Prepare scenes, and we are going to click on generate video. It's going to take some time, and then we're going to see how clips have come out. Okay, so both the clips are ready. I'm just going to see how they look.
Access more than ever. That's a dangerous oversimplification.
Yeah.
It's also creating deeper divides.
Okay, I like this clip, okay?
But aren't those divides just a byproduct of misuse? Not entirely. They reveal fundamental flaws.
Okay, in case there is some issue because the AI is still not perfect, it can still make some mistakes. So what you can do, you can go and just click on regenerate part and it will generate this video once again. And also, your credits will not be used, but in case you think your credits have been used, you can go to my library. Okay, and here you can find all your old clips. You can go and check out the clips, and if you think there is an issue with the clip, you can click on a report issue, and then we'll get a notification. We'll see, and if there's an issue, we will give the credits back to your account so you are not losing any credits. And now it's going to regenerate this clip in some time. Okay, so the clips are ready, and we're going to
Technology connects us more than ever.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous oversimplification. It's also creating deeper divides.
It's look good. You can see some laughing thing here at the end of the clip. I'm going to show you how to remove that. And this clip.
But aren't those byproduct of misuse? Not entirely.
Looks good. So in next, now I'm going to tell you how to use a voice customization. First, I want to tell you how to remove the extra part.
But aren't those divides just a byproduct?
Technology connects us more than ever. Yeah.
That's a dangerous oversimplification. It's also creating deeper divides.
Okay, we don't want the last part, okay? So I'm just going to remove that.
Creating deeper divides. Also creating deeper divides. But aren't those divides just a byproduct of misuse? Not entirely. They reveal fundamental flaws in our communication and understanding. But aren't those divides just a
byproduct? The last part we can just remove them by trimming this, and we can also move the clips out here to here if you want. So let's watch it once again.
Technology connects us more than ever. Yeah.
That's a dangerous oversimplification. It's also creating deeper divides. But aren't those divides just a...
Now the next thing is voice customization. These are the default voice. Now I want to use my own voice. Let's see. So the host is Ram. I want to use the voice of Ram here for this clip. Okay, scene 2 I've selected. This is Ram. This is Gaurav. And now click on process. Now let's play this clip again.
But aren't those divides just a byproduct of misuse?
Entirely. They reveal fundamental flaws in our communication and understanding.
That's great. The voiceover has changed. And let me change it for this as well. Now let's check it out.
Technology connects us more than ever.
That's a dangerous oversimplification. It's also creating deeper divides.
But aren't those divides just a byproduct of misuse?
Entirely. They reveal fundamental flaws in our communication and understanding.
Okay, so that's how trimming is used. That's how you can change the voice of host and the guest. Then you can go and stitch the video. So this is how you can get the best results with your clips. Okay, thank you so much.
Everyone says faceless AI content is dead.
It is if it's lazy. Robotic voices, plastic avatars, zero emotion. People smell fake instantly.
But podcasts still work.
Because they feel real. They sound like thinking out loud. Opinions, disagreement, brain treated as truth, not marketing.
And AI podcasts failed at that?
Badly. Scripted narration like reading from a script. Plastic avatars, no flow, no tension, no emotion.
So what's changed? What works now?
AI pod vids, real faces, natural expressions, emotional voices, engineered to gain trust and build authority.
How do I buy it? This is crazy.
Launching 18th Feb 2026. Grab access the moment doors open.
Faceless content is dying. Yeah, it gets reach, sometimes. But reach doesn't equal trust. And trust is what makes people buy. If your content doesn't sound like a real expert, if it doesn't feel like a real conversation, you'll get views, but no one buys. Now let me show you what actually works. Right now, the top creators and brands online are not pushing long podcasts. They're slicing them into scroll-stopping podcast-style clips and racking up millions of views, comments, and conversions. Why? Because short podcast clips do what faceless content can't. They feel real. They build trust in seconds. They position you as the expert without looking like an ad. But here's the problem. For 99.9% of marketers, podcast content is a nightmare. You've got to script the episode, record yourself, camera, edit every second, find a guest, post it everywhere, repeat it tomorrow. It's no wonder most people burn out before they ever see results. And yet, short form video works. Podcast clips dominate. So what if you could have all the benefits, why, without doing any of the work? This all started when my wife kept sending me random videos on WhatsApp. Most of them, podcast clips, real ones, AI ones, every niche imaginable. Finance, fitness, beauty, fertility, astrology, you name it. And all of them were getting crazy traction. That's when I realized this is the new wave. So I tried to recreate one. 3 hours later, juggling 4 tools, I still ended up with something that looked fake, sounded robotic, and didn't hit. That's when it clicked. This isn't a content problem. It's a system problem. So we built something from the ground up. It's called the Conversational Authority Engine, and it lives inside AI Podvids. It doesn't just generate narration. It simulates expert-level conversation, the exact type of podcast-style dialogue people trust, share, and stay glued to. Not robotic, not scripted, not fake. Just one keyword in, viral, real-sounding podcast clips out. Create scroll-stopping podcast clips that drive trust and traffic in 3 simple steps. Step 1, enter one keyword. Type in a topic, select characters, and AI engineers a high-impact podcast-style conversation designed to trigger curiosity, tension, and real engagement. Step 2, let AI build the clip. It creates the full podcast short, dialogue, visuals, branding, captions, even the CTA. No mic, no editing, no voice required. Step 3, publish and pull results. Post on TikTok, Reels, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, LinkedIn, and let the clips drive attention, comments, and traffic 24/7. While other marketers are stressing over scripts, avoiding the camera, posting faceless content that doesn't convert, you'll be publishing high-authority clips that stop the scroll, spark curiosity, earn trust, and sell without feeling like selling. This is your unfair visibility advantage. Hi, my name is Ram Rawat. I've helped over 60,000 marketers grow using tools and systems that actually work, with over $2.5 million in sales in the last 4 years alone. And my mentor, Gaurav Bora, he generated over $10 million revenue, helped marketers with 100+ product launches. We don't hype, we don't guess. We build what works. And this strategy already is. One creator pulled over 8 million views in 7 days from AI-generated podcast shorts. No studio, no guests, no mic. Just smart angles, short clips, and real conversation format. Some marketers are charging $997, $1,500, even $2,000 just to teach people how to do this manually. But we automated the entire system and made it push-button simple. But if you're anything like most marketers I know, you've still got questions, maybe even a little hesitation. Good, let's clear those up right now. Will it sound human? Yes, we calibrate emotion, pacing, and tone. It feels real. Will it actually convert? Yes, because people trust conversations, not graphics or gimmicks. Can I use this without recording anything? 100%, no mic, no camera, no script. What if I get stuck? We've got full onboarding and training. What if it doesn't work for me? Good news, you're protected by a 30-day no-risk guarantee. Try it. Generate your first few podcast clips. Watch them grab attention, build authority, and get you results fast. If it doesn't feel like the smartest shortcut you've seen in years, get your money back, no questions. Right now, you have 2 options. Keep struggling with tools that overpromise and underdeliver. Keep blending into the feed with faceless, forgettable content. Or type a keyword, click few buttons, publish expert-level podcast clips in 60 seconds. No camera, no burnout, no excuses. Builds credibility, activates algorithms, and turns cold viewers into buyers, non-stop. This is your moment to finally stay visible without becoming a content machine. But here's the catch. AI Podvids has just launched at a one-time price. But once this deal closes, it moves to a monthly subscription like every serious AI platform. So if you're ready to build authority on autopilot, click below. Get AI Podvids now and start turning scrolls into trust and trust into sales. And I will see you inside.